going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and this one is going to be another SGC preview submission video. So just real quick, I'm recording this on Wednesday, April 29th. So I want to send a bunch of cards of Mosaic to SGC to be graded because SGC pretty much has the quickest turnaround times right now, and I want to be the first to the market with some Mosaic graded cards. And you know, SGC, if you missed my last video where I did a preview submission video with them, their website is great. I cannot speak highly enough about that. They are super transparent. Like I said, I'm recording this on April 29th. My first submission was received by them on April 21st. They sent me an email and they updated on their website that they received my order. The process had been started, and as of today, I checked the status again. They are finished being graded, so hopefully, you know, in a day or two, they will be sent back to me and I can show you guys what they get. But I just absolutely love that. They're so transparent. The website is easy to use. The process is just super simple. So I think SGC is just doing really good things, and I think they're gonna only get more and more popular. I see a lot of YouTubers starting to send some more and more cards to SGC. So I just think they're really gonna get more popular, and the value is only going to go up. So I wanna be the first to the market with some Mosaic graded cards. Now, as you see here, I have two stacks. I had a huge stack of cards that I wanted to review to be graded. I actually just went live on Instagram and kind of talked to everyone and showed the cards that I was thinking about grading and things that, you know, I would point out that was wrong. And one thing I noticed with these Mosaic cards, there is just so much chrome on the card that there was surface issues on just about every single card I looked at, which is pretty unfortunate. I had about 20 cards here, and I'm only gonna end up sending 6. That is how bad it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the cards that I am not sending. Now, a couple of these were not from Mosaic. I just wanted to send. This was a Kobe White out of Certified, the graffiti insert. And unfortunately, this one did have a white corner up there. So the thing is with SGC, I really only wanna send cards that have a good shot at a 10. SGC 9.5 is pretty much like a PSA 9, so it's this is all my opinion again, but I would really rather just leave the card raw than get an SGC 9.5 or a PSA 9. There's not a huge difference in value, so I would almost just rather leave it raw. So I only want to send cards that have a really good shot at getting an SGC 10. And the next card, the only other card that was not Mosaic, is this LeBron out of Select. And there was a surface issue on the left border. Again, just, you know, where there's a lot of chrome, there's just a lot of opportunity for surface issues. And unfortunately, the next 3 cards are all Giannis's, and I couldn't find a single one to send because this is really weird. There is a mark above the M on every single one of these. There's like a surface dimple on every single one. Let's see if I can get it right in the light. There. Right to the right, upper right of the M, there's a little surface dimple, and every single one of these Giannis has it. And at first I thought it was like, I was like, is this part of the card? Is this the design? But then I looked at some others and they don't have it. So as you see there, another dimple. And again, I think that's just automatically gonna bump it down to a 9.5. I don't think, you know, I wouldn't give a card a 10 if it had a surface dimple like that. So, and on the third one, again, surface dimple in the upper right corner. So I don't know what's going on with that, but not gonna send those. Another Giannis, again with the surface issue. I don't remember exactly where it was on this one, but all of these cards have surface issues. So MVPs, LeBron and Anthony Davis. I think this is gonna be a really popular card in that Lakers uniform, but that one had something going on with the surface. Another one, Luka. And I didn't touch on this in the beginning of the video. I want to mention, I think the base Mosaic cards are the perfect cards to be sending to SGC, especially right now with it just being released. So like I said, my plan is to be the first to the market with some graded Mosaic cards. But I mean, the cards I'm looking at here, like base Luka, base AD, these cards are like, you know, anywhere from maybe $5 to $10 tops. You get these graded an SGC 10, I mean, you're looking at a minimum of a $50 per card. So, you know, if all these get 10s, you're looking at a big return on investment. So I just think it's super smart right now to be sending to SGC. It's a quick turnaround, it's inexpensive to grade, and it's gonna shoot the price up. So the next card I'm not sending, unfortunately. This is the NBA debut Zion. And again, I mean, this is like a $35 card. Comes back at SGC 10. I think you're looking at probably $200, at least 150. But there is another dimple right by the ball. So can you see that there? There is a surface dimple, and I mean, like I said, there was little surface marks on just about every single one of these cards, and another AD. So now we'll go ahead and show the cards that I am sending that checked out. And these are all cards that I think do have a really good shot at that SGC 10. So first one is an MVP's Giannis. Again, I mean, you could probably pick this up on eBay for $2 or $3. I think an SGC 10, you're looking at $50. So quite a big ROI. And then you're looking at $10 to grade it. So you're in it maybe 12 or 13. You make 50. You're looking at anywhere from $30 to $35 after shipping and fees. So pretty solid ROI there. And then a Trae Young Select rookie. And I thought this one looked pretty good. So I'm gonna give that one a shot. And then this one, I did find a Luka to send. I think this one looked really good. Couldn't hardly find anything wrong with it. I think it did have a really faint mark on it, but I think I got it off, or it wasn't like, I think it still has a decent shot at a 10. So did find one Luka to send. And then this one I think also had a tiny mark. I think I might see it up here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm hoping they're a little lenient on these cards since there is so much chrome. If there's maybe like a minuscule flaw in the card, it might still pull a 10, but we'll just have to see. Unfortunately, like I said, my cards are done being graded, the ones that I've already sent to SGC, but I do not know what they got. I don't know how lenient they were, so hopefully I will know that soon. But I do want to go ahead and get these in as soon as possible. And then the next one, I did find an AD to send, so we're going to send that one. And again, kind of similar to that Giannis, this is like a $2, $3, $4 card, and I think it comes back at 10. You're looking at $50 at least, so going to do that one. And then, okay, so there is one more card that is not Mosaic, and that is a Kobe White red at a certified. And I just think that red background looks really nice with that red Bulls uniform. Kobe White is hot right now. He was having some big games before the season ended, so I'm gonna go ahead and send that one as well. And again, an inexpensive card, probably $10 or so. And I think if this gets a 10, I mean, this might jump up to over $100. So some really inexpensive cards that have good potential here. So like I said, we are sending 6 cards. Unfortunately, had a lot that I had to pull out, but I just don't want to send cards that I don't think have a really good shot at a 10. So only gonna send 6, and that is gonna do it for the video. I will be sure, once I get these back, I will be sure to show you guys what they get. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon.